Let's go do that thing for Nomad. Kinda wanna fast travel here. Yeah. Just hope it doesn't automatically put us in the next story mission. Dang, can't even get to those. Okay. Well.
The grid is rife with rumors about the explosion. Some are blaming runners.
But why would you bomb the bauble?
Exactly. Plastic. You get it.
Of course I get it.
Hey you!
Nope.
Over here.
What's up, Nomad?
I'm trying, but what is that?
Art, Faith. Art.
Yeah? Could have fooled me.
Funny. Did you just come here to crush my self-esteem, or are you up for some actual work?
Sorry. I'm up.
Good.
Chill out, dude.
Word is Kruger Arms are developing a new type of drone sensor chip. I'm thinking we should grab one for ourselves, but there's the question of where they keep it.
Somewhere in Kruger Arms, maybe?
You're all wits today, huh? I had a guy working there who promised he'd sell me some docs with the info, but now he's reneging on the deal.
Why
So I
is his
figured you could just
paint
break
can
into his
red
place
if
and
he's
grab them
painting
instead.
blue?
Sure. Shouldn't be a problem.
Cool. I'll send you his address. It's not far from here.
Asking the real questions. Ooh,
We should do this before they put the drone on the streets.
we should do what? Paint things?
My painting is coming along. Maybe I'll be done the next time we meet.
The guy works for Kruger, but hates his job. He has access to a lot of stuff. Said this sensor chip is a real game changer. But I guess he got scared of being found out. Hopefully he'll...
Kruger Arms are developing an improved drone censorship. Chip, not censorship. Sensor chip. Sensor chip. And Nomad fears it will cause trouble for all off-grids living on the rooftops. Through a contact, he has set up a deal with a guard working at the facility who promised to sell some documents with more information. But the guard has gotten cold feet, and Nomad has asked you to break into his apartment and steal the docs instead. The guard lives at the top of an apartment building. Make your way there, find a way inside, and steal the docs. Set.
His apartment is on the top floor. Should be an easy climb for a spider such as yourself.
I can
Yes,
get in
sir.
through that fan. But I need to shut it down.
Should be a control panel somewhere close.
Is there a fan nearby? What? Where am I going? Supposed to take out a control thingy? Is it this? Hey.
Alright, it's off.
Good. The guy lives on the top floor.
Do you think he lives on the top floor, maybe? Oh god. Ooh.
Gets you wondering how many more of those Kruger set goons don't like what they're doing. On the other hand, I guess most people feel like they don't have much of a choice.
Oh. You can pop and peep. Well, I just bust through these doors. Super nonchalant like.
Whoa, that's quite a jump.
Oh boy.
Another balcony. But I can't get in from here.
Try the roof.
I'm bothered by this. Ow.
Found a way in.
I knew you would.
Yeah, but how am I gonna get back out?
All right, I got them. Time to...
Want to show up and... I told him the deal was off. You're forcing me to call for backup.
The guy just showed up.
Oh boy. Fuck it!
I'm out. Got the goods.
I knew you could do it. Come by later and we'll have a look at what you got. Guess he called his friends. Better stay out of sight for a while, Faith.
Sorry. Alright, which way do we go? This way. Who designs this? Who makes a building like that? Why is that a thing? It's terrifying. That's how you get people jumping off of balconies and getting hit by trains. I feel like this whole city is a suicide risk. That's a noise. Dude. Trying again? Nice use of the multiply effect? I don't know. What's up, dude? That's the trigger down here.
Hey, let's have a look at those docks.
So, what did you make of the info?
That new sensor chip spells trouble.
My thinking too.
Seems they're working on a new drone in the labs department of Kruger Arms. Maybe we could snatch the chip from there.
You mean maybe I could snatch one?
Yeah, you know, I would, if I could.
Yeah, sure.
Never mind. I'll do it.
Great. I'll stay with you on comms.
Yeah, yeah. What a nice guy.
It's the building with the big Kruger Arms sign on top, on the upper floors.
Hey, I could use some help.
Bad. Hey, why do nice guys make such terrible runners? Because nice guys finish last. Okay. I know. I already feel bad.
Getting close. The Kruger Arms building is just ahead.
Oh, nice shot. Nice. Great aim. Beautiful. There we go. The new sensor chip being developed by Kruger Arms definitely spells trouble. Nomad thinks you should try to steal the chip or sabotage the project somehow, and you agree. You're going to find a way into Kruger Arms, locate the lab where they are working on the chip, and steal or destroy whatever you can find. It won't stop the chip from being deployed eventually, but it will significantly delay the development process.
I'm there.
What?
Good. See if you can find a way inside.
Don't keep fucking backups? What's wrong with these people?
Check engineering first. They should have something there.
Alright.
Found a note. It says the chip has been installed on a drone in the demo room.
That's a few floors up. Find an elevator.
What is she doing here?
Oh.
Fire facing consequences. Line is over. Is she the only one? She's not showing on the grid. Secure.
Oh.
I see it.
Oh boy.
It's getting away.
Go after it. We need that chip.
Oh boy. This is a mistake. Come on.
Don't let it get away!
That wasn't what I wanted. That looked like a thing that I could hook onto. Well, let's try that again. Not doing that right this time. That was weird.
Jump on and grab it. It can handle your weight.
I don't like that. Nope, don't touch this at all.
I got the chip. I'll give it to you later.
No rush. Just the fact that Kruger Arms lost it should cause them a lot of trouble. You're the best, Faith.
Oh, don't gush.
Alright, now I can't spend this point on anything. Are there any other Noah missions laying around? No, but there's a piece of kit here.
Guarantee you that Kruger Sec will not rest until the perpetrators are found and dealt with. I will not stand idly by while someone is threatening.
Alright, yeah, definitely only the one thing. We're gonna go to the safe house. To the lair!
You started this!
Get your ego out of this,
What
Noah!
the hell are you even talking about? Nice job on the bobble, by the way. Winning the employees, huh? You're a damn psychopath, Rebecca. You always were.
Let me tell you something. If you ever took a stance on anything, Noah, I might care about your opinion. Contact me when you come to your senses. That is, if it happens before Kruger catches up to you. Faith, you've grown. Barely out of prison and already stirring things up. Your parents would be proud.
They were talking about Elysium, whatever it was you stole from there.
Who was that?
Rebecca Thane.
The leader of Black November. She knew my parents.
Yeah, we were all part of the same group before. Anyway, Rebecca was always a breed apart. She thinks she can change the world by blowing it up. Faith, she wanted the Omnistat drive. The blueprint on it.
Why not give it to her?
Because in her own way, she's as dangerous as Gabriel Kruger. Reflection's obviously more than the conglomerate will admit, and I have a feeling Rebecca should be kept away from it.
Good, because I was going to offer it to Dogen.
I tell you well, didn't I? Not to take sides.
I do take sides. Our side. See ya.
Faith.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you soon.
I wish to remind you of the policy governing us all.
feel like I know him from somewhere.
As an employee, you have many rights balanced by a number of obligations. All employees are expected to know and adhere to these rules. Ignorance is not. Third, Kruger Tech has been contracted by.
Wait, are there more? Really?
Conglomerate to serve all its employees. He made many
There's no chain link there. Oh. No, up the... Thank you. Back this way. Just here. Back. I'm gonna fast travel over here so it doesn't take us long to get over there.
and prosperity. Will you let these leeches tear that to pieces? I don't think so. Will you let them destroy all that we have built? I don't think so. If you have any information regarding this terrible calamity, you must report it.
Oh, for real. Of course. Go meet Dogen. Been talking him up for a while now. Like what, 6 hours into the game now? 5 hours? Keep talking about how much of a badass he is. Ooh. Directions, please.
No need. Let her in. Faith. To think you should humble me with a visit.
I'm sorry, I should have come sooner.
Far be it from me to judge. It's not like you owe me anything.
Look, about that, I've got something to square my debt with.
Don't be crude. I haven't seen you in 2 years and already you're talking about debt. Come. Machines make perfect food. But perfection is boring. It's the imperfections that truly make something unique. And so I like to occasionally introduce a human touch. A little imperfection.
You still have it. I thought...
I'd get rid of it. I almost did. You made me very angry, Faith. One could almost say it's your specialty, considering the extent to which you've recently aggrieved Mr. Kruger. He is out for runner blood. Whatever it is you stole from him must be very valuable.
It's the blueprint for reflection.
Ah, and you have it with you.
Not right now, but...
Then we will discuss your debt when you do. In the meantime, I believe a show of good faith is in order. Pardon the pun. Anansi have been remiss with their payments. A little human touch should set them straight.
All right, I get it. What do you need?
Go to the Anansi Emporium. I will update you along the way.
I don't like it. I mean, I'm not supposed to like it. I don't like anyone in this game except Plastic Beasts.
Something in the storage room.
Okay.
It should help you reach the top of Anansi. Handle with care.
I have a very heavy right hand.
I have something extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more when you reach the tower.
It is a part of the contract between every employee and the Blue breaking policy.
This area seems familiar. Let's grab this and this.
We have some catching up to do, Faith. Perhaps we can have dinner when we've settled our transaction. Yes, dinner it is. I'll prepare something special.
He's out. Looks like a breacher over here. What have we got? Should we call for backup? Full copy.
Oh god.
They were gonna ship me to the Greylands after they'd beaten me up, so thanks for saving me.
Yeah, dude.
I have something extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more when you reach the tower.
On the ground now! What do we got? Should we call for backup?
This is gonna mess with
I
my
have
fear
something
points, isn't it?
extra in mind for Anansi. I'll tell you more when you reach the tower.
Will you tell me more when I reach the tower?
We have some catching up to do, Faith.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we can have dinner when we've settled our transaction. Yes, dinner it is. I'll prepare something special. How is Noah doing these days? Still scraping by, I imagine? Like a righteous employee? This is a shared channel, Dogen. I know. So you're sending her on another one of your little errands. She will demonstrate to Anansi what it means to default on one's debts. A suitable task, don't you think?
Oh,
very subtle.
Right? Note to self, don't do that.
That hurts, Noah. And it's also not true.
Know that I can get to that one right now. Inconveniently, anyway. Alright.
Hope to God whoever did it.
We should have veal, babe. Have you ever had veal? Most midcasts go through their entire lives without ever tasting real meat. Or perhaps you're a vegetarian. I make an exquisite risotto. Or maybe we'll have duck. I'm expecting a shipment from Cascadia Prime any day now. Oh, and you're not invited, Noah. I'd rather have dinner with Gabriel Kruger.
Jesus, these guys. You finally
I
faced.
admit that Reflection intrigues me. The family certainly spare no expense in promoting it. And yet no one will say what it actually is. Doesn't want to become the grid, Dogen. I prefer to access the grid on my terms, Noah. The employees are already grid-linked. I wonder what Reflection will add.
You finally faced Dogen, the crime czar of glass, and the meeting went well, all things considering. He still has the pattern drawing made by your mother, and you still owe him big for past mistakes. But Dogen definitely seemed intrigued by the Reflection blueprint, and he might be willing to exchange it for both your debt and the drawing. While he investigates further, he wants you to do a job for him, though. The Anansi Corporation has drawn his ire, and you are to teach them a lesson.
Almost there, Dogen.
Excellent. Go to the top. Release the tuned mass damper, and we're good. For now.
The tuned what?
A giant counterweight intended to make the building safe for earthquakes and hurricanes. But not for me. It will be our instrument of destruction.
Jesus.
Does Anansi really deserve this?
Are you having second thoughts, Fitz? Anansi's not exactly a force for good. Every day, Locust are dying in the Greyland factories, producing toothpicks and diapers for the midcast here in the city. Do this for them, not for me.
Want that bag? I don't know how to get to it. Okie dokie. The drone? What the hell? Oh, Jesus, there are a bunch of people here. Are we gonna destroy this building? Nice. Okay. What's up, dudes? Yeah, that collision though. You remember when the first game was made with the Unreal Engine and then this is not? Don't get me wrong, the Unreal Engine had some problems, but that collision though. That's not what I wanted from you, but whatever. I'll take it.
I'm guessing that mass tuner thing will cause some serious damage.
You're guessing right.
And what about the employees here?
What about them?
Just what I thought. I'm getting them out, Dogen. The fire alarm should do it.
Whatever. If you ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll leave obediently.
Get in there. Turn up. Doesn't look like it. I feel like I was just here. Maybe it's this vent with the big red indicator on it. How much you want to bet this alarm is going to end up making me have to deal with a bunch of Kruger Sec people.
Kruger is heavily invested in Reflection, together with Sylvine and Elysium. Of course, wherever there's intrigue, you'd find the Malice twins. I've sent out feelers to a few selected business associates, and should hear back within a few days. I look forward to putting this unfortunate episode behind us.
We do not look forward to...
Faith, you don't have to do this. The blueprint is more than enough as payment. That blueprint is worth exactly nothing until 1, I get it, and 2, I sell it.
It's all right, Noah. I'm enjoying myself. And the employees are all clear of the building now.
Anything happens to her, Dogan, you'll go berserk, I'm sure. We've had this discussion once already.
What discussion? When?
No, I didn't tell you. 2 years ago, he came here after you were taken. Made quite an impression.
No, you didn't tell me.
Runners look after their own.
Oh, jeez.
I'm at the top. Where's the damper tuner thing?
It should be right in front of you.
That? Why didn't you just say that it's a crazy huge pendulum?
Because things should be called by their proper names. Now, you need to dislodge it. There should be 3 support clamps for you to deactivate.
Oh god, that's such a terrible idea. Faith. No, run on the... There we go. Just fuck that part up. Oh boy.
That thing tore through the entire building. I didn't...
As intended. It'll be some time before Nancy recovers from that. If ever. Good you've got the employees out, Faith. She obviously cares for others, Noah. A charming character flaw we both share. Occasionally. Faith, enjoy the view, but don't stick around. I expect KrugerSec are sending people to investigate this little accident as we speak.
Yeah, sure. That's the least of my concerns. Oh god. You're kidding me, right? The trash, nice. Okay. Come on, elevator. Stay functioning the whole time. I mean, I'm not worried about this. This is fucking terrifying. The intermittent controller rumble really isn't helping. Wait, I bet that fucking briefcase is over here somewhere. One that I saw earlier. Yeah, it's down there. Damn it. That was not what I wanted. Nope, there's no way to get down there. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna charge on through. Oh, that killed me. Nice. I wanted to get the computer chip. But no. Nope, that's lethal. Grab it. For a moment I thought she wasn't gonna grab it.
I'll let you know about the blueprint. And then, maybe, we can also discuss your potential procurement of that drone. missing and I can't reach him on the beat.
Why is this my problem?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
No. Sorry.
Good. I'm sending you his last known location. Please go and see what you can find.
Delivery, pickup nearby.
Alright, so we've got some points, we've got some things we can buy. Focus shield up. Double wall run. Extended slide. That would be nice. I haven't needed this yet, but I am going to get it solely because neither of these is likely to unlock a place that I couldn't get to otherwise. But this one might. And then pick this up, because I'm not going to do any races or anything for a little while, so that's not going to be as useful. But I'll probably pick that up next. What do we got? Out in the web, octoplastic. Gotcha. Side mission. I like plastic anyway.
The policy exists to guarantee your safety. It is a part of the contract between every employee and the conglomerate. Breaking policies grounds the contract.
What's the beat?
I think one of your runner friends is lost.
What? Who? How do you know she's my
Too
friend?
many questions. I don't know her name. Maybe you don't know her. She was expanding my Metagrid access like you did, but we lost contact.
Give me the location. I'll go look.
I'll send it. I'm sorry, Faith.
No, it's not your fault.
That's certainly exciting.
Pinpoint the blast.
Your beat should show her last known location now. I've tapped into Kruger's HECCOM, and they're talking about some runner being trapped. I bet it's her. The Metagrid really is worth tapping into. She do the things the families talk about. A lot of them are worried about reflection, and there are those who think Kruger is pushing it too hard.
Plastic sent another runner to expand her Metagrid access, and now that runner seems to be in trouble. Trapped and surrounded by KrugerSec forces. Locate the runner and help her escape.